Good morning. Today is Thursday, and I wanted to go ahead and get started this morning reading my letter to Brayden. I was looking ahead, reading through this one, and it was a little bit longer, and I remember writing this at that time, and it was a tough one. So I'll go ahead and get started. This is from February 17th, 2025. And this is letter number 33. Good morning, my sweet boy. Today is Monday, and as usual, the weekend went by way too fast. I'm working, and the day isn't too bad so far, and I'm thankful for that. Last week, I couldn't seem to get a grip on my mind, and it just made things really hard. It was also a hard, busy work week, so that didn't help. I have such a heavy need to talk to you. I want to have a real conversation with you so badly. You were always a good listener. You had a really simple view of the world, and I loved that. You were still young enough that things still seemed that simple and innocent to you. And maybe things are that simple. Maybe adulthood clouds our ability to see things simply because we've all become so jaded by life. You are still such a little boy, always a mama's boy, my twin, and a huge piece of my soul is in heaven with you. And while I can't seem to find any comfort, I do know that one day I will be with you again, and that thought makes me feel like my heart is going to literally burst. Lydia came home from school for the weekend, and yesterday we had gone to get out of the house for a bit, and when we came back, she started crying. I asked her what was wrong, and she told me that she had gone outside for something, and your car was pulling in the driveway. For one brief moment, she thought it was you, and it absolutely broke her heart when reality set in. I understood exactly how she felt because one day I was out checking the mail, and as I was walking back up the driveway, I heard someone pulling in, and I turned around and it was your car. I immediately started sobbing. And just to explain a little bit, Lydia is our daughter, and she had gone outside, and Brayden's car was pulling in the driveway, and Brayden's dad has his car. So that's what had happened. He was pulling in the driveway with Landon. I know your dad wanted your car, and parts of me are so glad that it's not with a stranger, but moments like those are heartbreaking. That fleeting moment when your brain forgets and then you remember, then it's like losing you all over again. But the truth is, every day when I wake up, I lose you all over again. Sweet face, sweet words, sweet boy. I love you, Brayden.